Previously on Last Stop.
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly.
How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes? Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight.
I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion.
I'll show you what you can do with your passion.
Jack got fired.
What the hell are we going to do now?
Everything okay?
Here's the thing.
You got fired as well?
The eventful day, right?
Paper Dolls Chapter 4, A Fool's Errand. Hello and welcome
Why don't you
back
just go to the doctor?
to Last Stop.
Well, Molly's got a point, John. I mean, we can't be the first case of something like this.
Yeah, no, there was this whole bit with the screaming lady from Glee and that one crackhead girl.
I just can't think how we'd be treated seriously.
You're not putting mustard on that, are you?
You've got Jack's allergies now, Dad.
Nope. I'm getting Jane Lynch confused for someone else. I can't remember her name now.
Sorry, I keep forgetting. I'm going to end up killing myself one of these days.
Sorry, mate.
Which one comes after Ambulance?
Fuck, who is that? She looks a lot like her and it's gonna bother me now. I don't know. I don't understand British history.
Catherine Howard.
Catherine Hepburn. It can't hurt to go to the GP about this.
You're both wrong.
Maybe there's other people we could see as well. You know, people who specialise in the mind.
Jamie Lee Curtis, that's who I was
brain
thinking
surgeon.
of. Anyways, Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan did a movie called Freaky Friday, which I think was actually a remix of an older movie, but anyways, that's the point. That's the plot of this.
Yeah, or a psychologist or something.
Like that shop near the tube station.
That's psychic, love, not psychology. They're different.
Hang on, though. Molly might be onto something there.
Yeah, I might be onto something.
Desperate times demand desperate measures. We shouldn't be closed off to any potential situation.
Okay, fine. But if this flat ends up being decorated with healing crystals and scented candles, I'm going to be pretty miffed.
It says Ambulance was beheaded for fornication. What's fornication?
You know how we talked about sex, don't you, Molly?
No.
Well, I need to see a man about a dog, I think.
It's gotta be weird, though, having the sex talk with your dad, but then it not being your dad because it's a different body, but it really is him because he's in the other
With
body,
any luck,
but
we'll be back
it
in our
doesn't
own
look
bodies
like
by
him.
dinner time.
Bye, Dad.
Although she takes
See
this
you
all in
later,
stride.
Jack.
So, I've got a list. We've got an appointment with your GP, Dr. Ajibola, and then we're seeing that therapist I found online.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah, we are going to have our auras read too. I hadn't forgotten.
Kind of hard to forget.
You know, there is one good thing that you got going for you.
Go on.
I love the way you say bastard. It's got a nice timbre. Bastard. Great. Go on, let's see you say it for comparison.
Are we really doing this? Okay, fine. Bastard.
Yeah,
Bastard.
it's a bit thin. Sorry.
I don't know what you're
John,
making fun of,
good to
Jack.
see
It's
you.
your voice box.
And who is this we have with us?
Oh, hello, Doctor. This is my cousin, Jack.
Pleased to meet you, Jack. So, how can I help you both? How's your heart, John?
My heart? There's nothing wrong with my heart, is there?
No. It's not that. It's a bit of a delicate matter.
Don't worry. There isn't much you could say which could shock me at this point.
You want to
Oh,
put money on it?
Too sure about that.
Just go for it.
Well, what do you know about living outside of your own body?
Okay, that's not
You
the
mean
right way
like
to
a
word it.
feeling of disassociation? Not being in control?
Yes, exactly.
No, not exactly. That's a different thing.
Okay, the truth is, I'm him, and he's me. Our bodies got switched somehow. I'm John.
And I'm Jack.
Fellas, you realise April Fool's Day was months ago.
See?
So there's nothing you can do for us?
John, come back in 2 months as we agreed for your regular checkup. Jack, it was nice to meet you.
Well, that was a bust.
Looks like I'm going to have to find a new GP.
Okay, burnt that bridge. What's next on the list? A psychologist. Should be interesting.
Oh god. I feel like they're gonna mess up at all of these.
What did the doctor mean when he brought up that thing
I don't
about
think
your
this
heart?
is like fully based on your
You been ill?
choices. That just kind of changes like the path that you take to the destination. But this is very telltale, where the things you say make little difference to the overall narrative.
I had a mild heart attack a few months back. I mean, it sounds worse than it is. Just spent a couple of days in hospital and now I just have to watch my cholesterol. Pretty normal, really. It's nothing that serious.
Jesus, John, that's about as serious as it gets.
Try not to think of it like that.
Right, well, look, no more junk food from now on. I'll cook tonight. No, you haven't seen me in the kitchen, have you? I mean, you know, I don't want to brag, but I'm like a culinary wizard. I can't take all the credit. It's the French genes.
Thanks, Jacques. Looking forward to it.
C'est la vie, Jean. Hein? C'est la vie.
Right.
Touche. Alright, I'll give him that one. I think we could all stand to eat
You're
a little
both
bit
related, is that
healthier.
right?
Nothing wrong
Yeah,
with anything in
cousins.
moderation, but...
Okay. Well, nice to
you
meet
know.
you both. Before we get started, I'd like to go through the different options we have available today. Okay?
Sure.
So my family therapy package starts at £250 per hour.
Jesus. They immediately
robbery.
left!
Well, on the bright side, you know where we're going next, don't you?
But yo, they're not wrong though. Therapy is expensive, and that's like... That's not cool, because people need therapy, and it should be more accessible. It shouldn't be so goddamn expensive.
Alright, lads. Can I help with anything?
Actually, yeah.
Go on.
All right, listen, sorry, what's your name?
Ron?
Right, listen, Ron, we have got a little bit of an odd one here, but by the looks of this place, maybe it's right up your street.
I'm listening.
Okay, so the long and the short of it, well, we've swapped bodies. Me and him. My next door neighbour.
I know it sounds crazy, but it's actually the truth.
Ever heard of anything like this before?
Body swapping.
Okay, he thinks we're mental.
That's perfect!
I'm sorry, what?
What?
I've read so much about this.
You've seen this before?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
No.
You having us on?
Come on, come to my office. Let's see if we can sort this out.
Well, all right.
Here, sit yourself down, lads. I'll be with you in a moment.
I mean, we are pretty much at, like, what, the halfway point of this game at this point? This, like, begins the second... Let's see. What is this, the 4th out of 6 chapter for each one? For this one? Yeah.
So you've had other people coming here with this same problem before?
Uh-huh.
Must be more common than we thought.
Oh, yeah. The world's definitely not what you think, lads, let me tell you.
So,
No
what
shit.
happens next then? How's this all work?
Like, you must have heard about the secret alien portals that are buried under London.
Like in the prologue. Remember when they opened that door when they were running from the cops? That old guy with the briefcase was there and he opened the door and there was a portal? So that's alien? Intriguing. So is the guy with the wings the Emerald Angel from the other story? Is he an alien? And then is the bureau that Mina works for investigating aliens? Now it's all starting to come together. Okay, well this is, of course, just a theory. A game
No. Look, is there some sort of medicine we can take, or...
Oh, mate, you should look it up. Seriously. Everyone knows about it. It's not even a conspiracy at this stage.
I'm sorry, what?
Are we sure about this guy?
1 second, lads. I'm almost ready.
Okay.
Oh, he's putting him on a podcast.
Alright, and welcome back to another episode of Behind the Curtain, brought to you by Harvey's Razors, the closest killer shave a man can get.
Oh no.
Now, before we get into today's topic, remember to share this video with your friends
Oh, it's
and
a video?
smash that like button. Okay, so today we have two special guests who are here to talk about their tragic tale of how they swapped brains. Jack, John, why don't you introduce yourselves? Okay, they're gone.
Well, that's everyone we had booked in.
Okay.
We're gonna have to think really hard what our next approach is, Jack.
Okay.
I'm kind of running out of ideas.
I understand that was just for a laugh, but I feel like we're onto something here. I feel because he said portals under London, and I'm telling you that was in the subway. I'm just saying, it's all starting to make sense, kinda.
Pub.
I mean, he may have been a weirdo, but he might be onto something.
Totally bought into that last guy. I thought that was it, you know? I'm such a mug.
Well, we can keep trying other options. Someone must have some idea what's going on with us.
I don't know. I would have at least.
You know, I can't actually remember the last time I went to the pub.
Piss off. Don't believe you. You're like the kind of guy who was born in a pub. But you grew up playing the fruit machines, blindfolded, whilst eating pork scratchings, downing warm ale.
Yeah, well, let me guess. You grew up in cocktail bars, didn't you? Probably scoffing sushi. You could do all that stuff when you're younger. When you're a single dad like me, it gets a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Let's hear it.
I mean, not that this is any of my business or anything. Where's Molly's mum? You never mentioned her.
Well, the truth is... Anyway, that's a story for another time.
Oh, I'm curious now too.
Hey, look. I've got a piano here.
You play?
Mate, do I play?
Do I play? No, I don't. I was just making conversation.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
here we go.
continue playing this. You just join in when you want.
What is it?
Dunno. Just making it up as I go along.
I get to do a
Come on,
little
you play
rhythm
the
game
top line, man.
QTE.
Just make something up.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
I live for this shit.
No,
Let's do
that's
it.
why it's here. Come on. Come on, you got an audience now. Just play something.
The
Fine,
left bumper,
okay, I'm a
huh?
little bit rusty, but I'll give it a go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
Here we go.
not too bad. Oh, triggers now. Okay. Ooh. Nice. I better get an achievement because I got all
That
those
was
right.
awesome.
There we go.
Great at the piano, mate.
Absolute legend.
I did get an achievement, by the way. You just can't see it because they don't show up on internal system recordings. It captures the gameplay and the gameplay
Looks like this
only.
one's for you.
Nothing else.
Cheers. Oh, crap.
Uh-oh. Care to
Come
share
over
the
to
bad
my
news?
place a moment, yeah?
Everything okay?
Yeah, sure. We should just check and see if any of your posters got delivered by mistake.
Okay. So what's the haps, Paps?
What's this? A bank statement?
I'm cleaned out.
Can I go in here and look at your shit? No? Okay. I guess I'm supposed to follow you and make sure that you're okay. That would probably make the most amount of narrative sense.
How am I going to pay for this place without any cash? Without a job?
Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe there's something we can do. How much is rent on this place anyway?
A lot.
2,000 a month. Could crowdsource it, I suppose.
Jesus. For this one-bed place? Well, I guess there's only one thing for it.
How long are these boxes going to be here?
Until I can afford to put them in storage. That's alright, isn't it?
Can I look for your stuff?
I fucking love her. She's the best.
The long and short of it is that one of us needs to get a job. These bills aren't going to sort themselves out.
Yeah, but what kind of job can you do with your skills in another person's body?
I have to use your CV. 25 years working in the same office. Who'd hire me?
Why don't you get your old job back, Dad?
Yeah, Shazzy was saying they haven't found anyone to cover your casework.
Apply for my old job as Jack.
I'll let you write the cover letter. Give it a bit of panache.
You're going to have to
now that
sort your
is actually a
look
good
out, Dad.
idea.
No
He'd be working
one's
at
gonna
his
hire you
job,
if you dress
but in the
like
other
that.
person's
Well,
body.
he's right. Got to get you spruced up and all dapper. 90% of acing an interview is all about wearing a sharp suit.
But then what happens when you swap back? How do you keep that job? This opens up a whole new can of pickles, you see.
It's alright.
No, it's not. That shirt is done. Throw it away. The episode's also done. Goodbye!